Hello everyone and good evening. Here I am just off the shop, and today I will show you what can 80 euro and 51 cents buy you in Lidl in Dublin, Ireland in November 2024. As you can see, there are already some of the Christmas specials. There are a couple of new things such as steak and stout, hand-cooked Irish potato crisps, cheese and relish crisps. So a bit of a Christmas theme is coming in, and you can also see some gift wrapping paper. So mid-November so far. Total 80 euros and 51 cents. Lidl Plus app was used for this purchase as well, and you can see that there are some savings: minus 267, minus 80, minus 49, 49, 41. So a couple of euros were saved. And actually, just a fun fact, I didn't have Lidl Plus handy, so I just asked a couple of people around, and I was kindly offered to use Lidl Plus. So that was very kind, and it's nice because, you know, what is it, almost 3, 4, about 5 euros and 50 were saved. So let's go through the shopping. I will go by the receipt, and you will see the receipt on the thumbnail. And let's see how much are things costing in November 2024 here in Dublin, Ireland. XXL King prawns. Here we are. If you wouldn't have Lidl Plus, you would be paying $11.69 for these 3 packets. $11.69, so this is 240 grams each. But I've paid only 9 euros for the 3. Funny enough, I bought prawns in my previous shopping in Dunnes stores, and they were 3 for a tenner. This is 3 for 9, but those Dunnes stores prawns, if my memory serves me well, were 180 grams per pack, where this is 240. So you get more for less, more stuff for less money. Here we have a cat. Hello, good to see you. On to the next. Fun-sized bananas. Ripe bananas, very nice. You can always chop them up, freeze them. I think that's what I'm going to do myself. So it's $1.79, but with Lidl Plus you get 80 cents off. Gingerbread dark chocolate and also gingerbread milk chocolate cookies over here. German inspired, $2.99 each, and with Lidl Plus you get 49 cents off the each. Other than that, puff pastry is $1.35 over here. Puff pastry is so much more expensive in every other shop, so that's a very good value. $3.75. I wouldn't say that ingredients are excellent, but they just never are, you know. In terms of the puff pastry itself, there is a lot of palm fat, for example, is quite a nasty, you know, fat. So wheat flour, here we go, cats are leaving. Palm fat alcohol, well, that's to rise. Sugar, salt, acidity regulator. So that, you know, palm fat is obviously quite a low grade fat. You may pay little, but you also get something that's a little bit, you know, questionable. However, as I said, this same kind of thing costs much more, 3-4 times more in Super Value and Dunnes. On to the next, wrapping paper. This wrapping paper came at $1.99, and look how much of the wrapping paper, here we are, participants are coming back. Look how much of the wrapping paper you actually get. It's a huge amount of it. Unbelievable, actually. It's heavy to hold. There is a lot of it, so you can use it for all your prezzies. And if you buy same things in Duns or Super Value, they're just always much more expensive. This time around, I wouldn't say that the print is bad. I think it's quite a nice, subtle print. So you can, this kind of print, it's quite versatile. I would say it's classy, so you can gift something wrapped in this wrapping paper for an elderly, a child, a colleague. It's quite versatile. On to the next, mouthwash, $1.29. Strabina tomatoes, $2.49. In fact, that's a mistake. I actually thought they're $1.29. I don't think that they're looking too much like a, what is it, $2.49 tomatoes? A bit of a sad little box, But I suppose tomatoes, maybe they're getting off season, so getting a bit more expensive. Hartley's jelly. Jelly. Something that I haven't bought for a very long time, and I thought, let's bring it back. Let's have a look. Let's make something nice. And maybe let's forget about it for another year afterwards. Dark chocolate and caramel. I understand these are the chocolates. So got two of them, €2.19 each. These chocolates, and give me a moment, please. These chocolates are good value. You won't get same kind of price of chocolate in Dunn stores, Marks and Spencer's, Super Value, none of these kind of like a higher rank shops that are simply, obviously, everything is kind of more like thoughtful when it comes to like marketing, meaning like the presentation is better, but coming down to the price itself, this is just much cheaper. You get quite a lot of chocolate. It's 125 grams. Like Green and Blacks only do 90 grams, for example. So this is a large bar. You're paying €2.19. And actually, this one is here 70%, another 70% with raspberries, and this is 56% of cocoa. Remember, this is 70% cocoa. And when you're buying milk chocolate or white chocolate, most of that is actually sugar. There is not much of actual chocolate, actual cocoa in it. Just bear in mind. Mighty Kitchen Roll, 100 sheets. Guess how much is this? It's €2.49. Brie veg, 60 grams of fat, I would say. €1.35. Dishwasher tablets, $3.75. Always a good value. Cheapos in Aldi and Lidl. Get your dishwasher tablets there. Don't get those fancy ones for €20 per tub. I don't know, it's mad money. Don't. Why would you? On to the next. There are all these funny names. Radiatori. Okay. Radiatori is a pasta that I haven't tried before, and let's explore something new. So, for me it looks a bit like cow's stomach or something like that. I don't know, mad. I remember watching some cooking show and they were making something from like cow's stomach, and that view really kind of sat quite deeply into my memory for some reason, and this reminds me that. And I didn't buy it for that reason. I just thought maybe it's a little bit less processed, or maybe it's a little bit better. It is quite expensive for Lidl standards, that $1.49. So there we are. Baked beans, easy open, 48 cents. I bought Dunn Stores beans for 89 cents. They're still in the fridge. Well, not fridge, the pantry. So these ones are only 48 cents. Would be nice to compare them. Pickled gherkins, 154. Again, Dunn's and all the different shops. I don't know why they sell pickles for so expensive, like much more expensive. And they're very vinegary, I don't know. These gherkins, they're a bit of a hit and miss. They're sometimes not perfect, like 7 out of 10, sometimes 5 out of 10, but yeah, it's not too bad at all. Ground coffee. This ground coffee is an experimental buy, which was $3.69. Columbia Slumberjack light roast strength 3 to 5. 3 out of 5. The thing about coffee, I personally don't like a very dark roast, very acidic taste. Something like 3 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5, I think it's quite pleasant and mild, where you still get the flavor of coffee, but it's less acidic. Like Starbucks coffee is very acidic. What do you think? Comment down below. What kind of strength of the coffee do you like? Do you like very strong, such as like pungent acidic? Do you like more like a chocolatey notes? Let me know in the comments down below. You know, there is this coffee there. I'll show you one sec. Here the cats are, I think, playing with the shadows. And this is a coffee bag that I'm holding in my hand. I'll show you right now. Here, this is what we're working with. This is called Cool Hand Coffee. And this coffee is 12 euros per bag, if I remember correctly, if not 14. And let's bear in mind, this is 250 grams. And if we compare these two, this is 200 grams. So 200 grams of coffee came at the cost of $3.69, where this over here is about 12 or 14 euros. It's a huge difference, you know, but this coffee, obviously they're like coffee roasters and all that. This coffee is absolutely divine. It's very mild, and as you can see, caramel, milk chocolate, and dark toffee notes. Comment down below. I would really like to know, what do you think about this price difference? Are you getting coffee that is like, I don't know, expensive, or are you going for more generic coffee? Do you feel the difference much? The cat is, let's have a look at the cat. What's happening with the kitty? The cat is doing well. He's just exploring. So yeah, let me know what's your choice of coffee. And I basically, I don't know, I get this one sometimes as a treat and try to use it over time, and then kind of keep trying different ones to find a bit more of an affordable, more budget-friendly coffee. We're halfway through the shopping, 80 euros and 51 cents. What do you think? Is there a lot of stuff for that price tag? Could you buy more for 80 euros where you are from? I would really like to know. Let me know in the comments, please. We're going to go further into the shopping, and these are avocados. 2.19 euros per packet, total 4.38. That's good. I actually bought avocados in Tesco today. Oh yeah, they're right here. And they are not ripe. They're saying perfectly ripe, but they're actually quite tough inside. So, you know, not very promising basically. Therefore, I bought more to have it available. I have decided to do more interactive videos where I give more of my own opinion, insight, thoughts on things, and therefore I'm being more dynamic and showing you things that I have around and comparing things as well. Orange, one orange, 49 cents. Oranges has been such a disappointment for a very long time for me here in Ireland. So I just decided to get, I don't know, one orange at a time, because if you get 6 or 7 of them in those larger bags, I usually end up like, I don't know, not using it, or they're just not nice. So let's see. It smells nice. This one smells nice, so we'll take it from there. Chocolate raspberry, 70%. Again, €2.19 for 125 grams of 70% cocoa chocolate. It's good. Bear it in mind and consider that, please. Chocolate orange was €2.09. This one here, which is low percentage of cocoa, 56%. Irish mild cheddar, massive block, 400 grams. Strength number 1, 227. Now let's have a look at this cheese for a moment, right? So cheddars have different strengths. They're coming at 1, 2, 3, and maybe more. And then they have the red version or the white. My favorite is the mild one. Why? A couple of things, right? First of all, it's just more neutral. I'll put it that way, you know. We have kitties going. Let's see, will he make it? Another cat is on the other side of the door, I bet. This is how they play. There we go. Ready? Hello. Ready? Do you have any pets at home? Do you have a cat or dog or maybe a parrot, lizard, any pets, maybe a hamster or maybe more exotic pets, or maybe you're living on the farm where you have, animals there. Baby potatoes. Baby potatoes, 139. Again, you have a kilo and that's a good size. They're small enough. You can, if you want, you can really kind of boil them up in the microwave if you want, You can chop it up smaller and, potatoes are a good source of carbohydrate. Actually, eating potatoes is better than eating bread. Just bear in mind, don't eat too much of either, You want your diet to be balanced. So, yeah. Okay, moving on. Yogurts, the kingdom of yogurts over here, okay? My favorite ones are these ones. Everything else, this one is bought for me particularly. These are kind of not my element. Or not so much of my element. So, pudding vanilla, 99 cents each. Choco covered bars, 119. Choco covered bars, I think, are these bars. High protein yogurt coconut, 99 cents each. High protein pudding caramel, 99 cents each. Cottage cheese, 109. Cottage cheese is very versatile, you can put some jam on it. You can even put some savory stuff if you want, like chop up some herbs and stuff, have it as a savory thing. Himalayan salt, 119. Hello. The boys are playing. Love them so much. Love it how they find all these different games. Hello. Himalayan salt, 119. Sparkling water, 85. It's a knockoff of San Pellegrino, San Celestino. 25 cents for deposit. High protein mousse chocolate mousse, 129. Rainbow pepper grinder, 119 here. Jelly strawberry, 75 cents. Peppermint, 99 cents. Over here. We also have steak and stout crisps here. They're Christmas specials. As well as cheddar and relish crisps, 189. Irish creamery butter, 219. One of your staples here. Here the boys are going. And loose tea, black tea, it's $2.99. It's more of a specialty item. Look at these guys. Hey, yo, boys. Something else. The last item are turkey sausages. Fun fact, I bought turkey sausages earlier today in Tesco. $4.40 for pretty much the same bag, okay? Packet. These things are 240 grams. Lean sausage, you know. I really wanted sausages after the gym so bad, and I got these. Well, I got these, but from Tesco, like Tesco version of these. And this is like 220. Let me check exactly. Turkey sausage is 229. So basically, buying it from Lidl, I could get 2 of the packets for the price of 1 for how much it goes in Lidl. That's the gist of it. Now the time is to put everything away, and I'll definitely have something. The boys, the kitties are playing, they're happy. It's cold in Ireland now. We're gonna hit well, not minus, but probably like 1, 1 plus. Very soon, it's really coming down, so I think that am I hoarding food? I'm joking. I'm not. But yeah, I had a good workout this evening and wanted to stock up a little bit. Have a good day, evening, or morning, everyone. Share your thoughts. Would be nice to get some chats going in the comments. Of course, positive, kind chats going in the comments. And that's my experience so far in my channel over here. Haven't received any hate or anything like that, which is good. Let's keep it that way. Have a nice day, everyone. Look after yourself, eat well, eat healthily. Be mindful of your energy levels, be mindful of your sleep, of exercising. You have to exercise, you have to eat well, and you have to look after yourself, because only then you can look after other people around you. Talk to you soon, and give me a subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye bye.